Gems, how you doing? This is Fee, Diamond in the Rough. How's your day going today? So, Planet Sunday. Get ready for the week ahead. I will quickly show you. Last week you saw my monthly spread only. I didn't show you my weekly. My weekly was pretty bare. But I did use bits and pieces from other kits or other packs. So this is where I just used bits of other packs and also washi tape, and it came up quite nice. You didn't see the September week that was. Yet again, that's just still too dark, but yeah, a few different things that happened in that week. So today is actually Sunday, so today is Saturday, so I am filming this on the day before it gets done. Normally I'm doing it Thursday or Friday, but yeah. What's my week been like? So I've got my third resin pour happening right that way, my third free pour. Sorry, I've just realised I'm watching some of the resin actually dripping down. But yeah, so anyway, on to the planning the week ahead. We have Wednesday and Thursday is night shift. Okay, and I am using the kit from Mum and Me Handmade Designs, and it is the coffee and donuts, because we all need coffee and donuts in our lives. So what are your plans for the week? Anything big, anything exciting? Share with me. If you're new to my channel, a little bit about this channel. I started this channel as a craft channel, with doing diamond painting, and then I got caught up and started working on resin, 2-part epoxy resin first and then UV resin, and then needed to actually plan what I was doing, which I haven't done for the last week, which is probably why my videos are kind of behind, semi-behind, I will say that much. So planning and budgeting have also been added to this channel. You will see planning on Sundays. We will make it Planet, because it's Planet Sunday. Anyway, Mum and Me Handmade Designs Coffee and Donuts. How cool does that look? She is Australian. She is an Australian. Stickers, so they come pretty quick in consideration for what we have for our mail in Australia. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put those aside. Okay, first things first, we want to erase out all these dates, cover these up. And so what I'm going to do is set this up with the basics, and I'll come back to you and we'll talk about what I plan to do for this week. So as you can see here, these are my night shifts. So I did again put today to represent night shift, and the fact that I need to sleep. But I'm going to add a few extra things in here and I'll go through them. The one that I'm adding now is we have an appointment at 2 o'clock, which means I'm going to have a bit of a struggle with sleep wise on Friday, but There's a reminder. And hang on. Coming out with the blue. And of course I've got the blue all over my fingers. So this one is, yeah, the reminder is that it's a Doctor for Nathan. 2 p.m. Doctor for Nathan is that date. That's why we've got that little appointment up there. Thought I would put a little, I want a couple of mottos around just to try and brighten up things. At the moment, been, in case you can't tell, I've been a little bit low. Yeah. When you record videos and then you go back to edit and create a video and it's like, oh my gosh, no, I cannot share that. It's not good. So let's start the week out with, let's have some fun. I'm supposed to do a mail Monday. I have stuff still arriving, and what have I got? I've got Smart Ass and Sass box still coming, and a few other different pieces. I've got 2 more boxes coming from Sophie and Toffee. Okay. Rightio. So then we have I should just continue day by day, not each separately. So Tuesday, that's day shift. Now normally I would be putting up a Toffee Tuesday video. I'll see if I'm going to try, well I shouldn't say try, I'm going to play with some resin tomorrow. So I'm going to try and do an S and T. Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday is pretty cool. Besides the fact that I have to do the laundry, so work at Wednesday, I actually do have video filmed for that, which is another craft room tour. So that's, I've got that, I've just got to edit it and upload it for you so you can have a look. I took some stuff out and put some stuff in, and not quite 100% happy, still going, but, and yet again, I think I mentioned on my Saturday, Nathan still hasn't hung my frame. I'll be getting on to him about that. So yeah, those 2 are day shift. Then I've got my night shifts which do nothing. Then I clean the house in the morning, so I'm actually going to use a cleaning emoji, cleaning ninja there. I'll put my pen up. I've just spotted an ink spot on my desk. Okay, and what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to use, so the Coffee Monsters Co., so that was their cleaning ninja. I'm also going to put their self-care emoji headers up the top. Give a bit of representation of how I felt for the day, what I did for the day, and I can't open, there we go. Yeah. What else is going on? So obviously nothing for Tuesday. Whoops. So on Finance Friday. Now one of the things I did say that it was I was going to not do the budget, but I'm getting some comments where some of you gems actually are liking the budget, so I might give it a bit more of a chance. This budget for Finance Friday, oh my goodness, Yeah, it's going to be good. This is the pay that this is the pay that everybody looks forward to. We might get there and complain that it's not, we don't get enough, but it's still the one we all look to, because the next pay is, oh, come off it. I can't even get the stickers up. The next pay is actually for our bonuses. So yeah, that's when we get a little bit, I have a little bit more, I have a bit of play money, and I am, as I keep mentioning it, I'll be paying out my credit cards and closing my credit cards out with that pay. But I still need to reward myself. Okay, so there's some emojis up. I've left notes down the bottom so I can't do any notes. I do want to pop some inspirational, a little bit of inspirational okay, do a little bit. No, that doesn't, just, I'm just trying to look at something that's going to color wise kind of match. Okay. Smile often, think positively, give thanks, laugh loudly, love others, dream big. I'm going to pop that one in on Sunday. No, there we go, up a bit. Okay, so what have we got? I think that's enough on there. Yeah. Rightio, so what else have I got to add to, so craft room tour Friday is actually, I do want to do, so that's still Finance Friday. Okay, now I put date night. This is I have a chat with a few of the ladies on then on the Saturday morning, although it is their Friday, your Friday night in the US, and then I'm part of a Zoom chat on the Saturday night. Planning time, so I've got to go make sure my planning is up to date and uploaded for Sunday. But I need to make sure that my Saturday Saturday is done. So Sunday is my Planet Sunday. Just about out of ink there. So there we go. Let's see how we go for that for the week. Let's see how we go. I'll just pop that in there to be rinsed. There we go. Tell you what, I do love this pen. I do love this pen. And for anybody that hasn't actually seen it, I will pull this out. I now have a holder for it, which, oh, you can tell I've been using blue ink. Yeah, and that actually sits on a bead mat so that it doesn't actually move. I actually have to basically peel it off the mat to be able to show it. But there we go. So this is for next week. See how we go. See how we go. Let's see if we can make it. Last week's, as you can see, I didn't do much. There was stuff I did do, but I just didn't basically fill it in. Yeah. But yeah, I love this spread. So this is Mum and Me Handmade Designs, and it's coffee and donuts, and she's an Australian, And I do love it. She does look good. This does look good. This looks really cheery and spring-like because we are now in spring. I don't think I've missed anything else. I'll do a quick look at my work. I haven't marked anything off on my work calendar. Okay, nope. So yeah, that's where we go. So Gems, what do you think of this spread? I love this. This has actually come up really nicely. I've managed to block out my night shifts so I don't put anything in there. Bit of planning time and blank. I love having these because these at the bottom I tend to, that's where I like to put my notes of anything special. But yeah, there we go. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you have to. Leave me a comment, anything at all. Let me know anything, how you're going, what are your plans for the week, anything interesting, anything out of the ordinary. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Every subscriber is not just a number, you're a gem. And obviously hit that bell so you're notified when I do an upload. And Gems, I will say thank you for watching and bye for now.